Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, welcome to my channel. My name is Micah and today I have my summer haul for you. Got a couple of bits lying over there as well. There are a few more items here than I normally would have for you, and the reason for that is simply because there were sales and I went to a vintage kilo sale, so there's lots of goodies here that I would like to share with you. I'm going to do this in a slightly different way than I normally would because I would like to do this by brand for some reason. So we're going to start off with H&M. I've got some Zara in here, some Monki. I've got a couple of like single offs like an And Other Stories and a Bershka, and I've got those vintage things as well. Urban Outfitters is in here too. So that's where I got things from. And it's, as you can see, a very colorful mix of very different things. I'm just dressed in jeans and a t-shirt because that was gonna be most helpful, I thought. So the t-shirt is H&M, these jeans are Madewell, and they are a bit thinner but super stretchy, so for the summertime these are like my favorite pairs of jeans, and they are, as you can see, super duper high-waisted, like super high-waisted. So yeah, this is just my casual outfit for today. Let me show you everything I got. Right, so the first item is this pair of beige, super high-waisted paper bag, well, not jeans, but they're like cotton trousers from H&M. I'm just going to put the t-shirt down. I'll show you the top in a minute. This is what it looks like if I stand all the way back. They are a beige color. I didn't have any sort of beige bottoms, which is why I got this. And if I tuck my shirt, it's super high-waisted. And then if I come closer, I'm not sure if you can see, but it has this really nice sort of like super high waist, like paper bag style. I really like it. So this is my very first pair of pants I want to show you. So I just realized that I decided to wear black underwear today, which is probably not the best if you're filming a haul, but oh well. So this is a dress from H&M. This is a really stunning lemon print, and this is a linen cotton blend material, and I love that. I bought one of these in a pale yellow last year, which is the same style of dress. They do this every year. They've been doing it for like 3 or 4 years now, with just a button down front. I love wearing this when it's super hot in the summertime. We already had a heat wave. Let me show you what it looks like. The only thing I wish this would have is pockets. Alright, so this is the next item, which is also a dress, and this is a linen material blend dress. Again, I have been on the hunt for the perfect black button-down dress for years. I think I found one at Urban Outfitters like 5 or 6 years ago that was a bit too small, and ever since I have been lusting after a fit and flare button-down black dress, and I found it from H&M in this lovely linen-y material. It's quite weighted, it's quite heavy, and it has that V, but then it also has this really pretty collar, which I love. It's got a sash, which I just threw it on just to show you what it looks like, and this is just perfect. It is perfect for work because it is a more heavy material than, for instance, the other dress I just showed you that I wouldn't wear to work unless I would throw a cardigan over it because it's a bit too bare on top. But this, I really love. Like, this is such a versatile, just very casual day dress. It's black, it's very plain, but it's one of those staples that was just missing from my wardrobe. Alright, so I toned down the brightness, hopefully you can see, but I'm wearing 2 items in one go because this is about the top and the bottom half. So I bought these shorts from H&M. I had still been on the hunt for a good pair of like lighter denim jeans shorts because the ones that I used to have just weren't that great. So I had a darker pair, but I didn't own a lighter pair, and then I spotted these, and it's very similar to the beige pants I already showed you, and this is just the denim version in the shorts, and then it has this extra sash, it has a paper bag waist, and then this top, you guys. It is lilac, which was like the color of the season for me. If you saw my spring haul, you saw I got a lot of lilac items then as well. And this is just super pretty. It's got this, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's got this like eyelet detail. That's a good tool, like a helpful tool that I'm wearing a black bra. But I think it works so well with this. It is a bit longer. It's not like it's until here. But if you then wear a very high-waisted pair of pants like the Madewell jeans I was just wearing, then it would just go perfectly with that. So this lovely summertime like casual outfit, I feel. All right, and then this is another pair of shorts that I got from H&M. These are a linen material, and I actually found out about these from a YouTuber I just started following recently called Vilma Martins. If you're in the whole like capsule wardrobe, lots of beiges and neutrals and blacks and those kind of things, then she's your gal. She's got you, and she's doing some really great content, so I've been really enjoying it, and she definitely influenced me to buy these. These are a pair, as I mentioned, linen-y kind of shorts in this like beigey, like sandy kind of color. Again, not something I had. They are super high-waisted. I did have to size up in these quite a bit, so I got these a size bigger than I normally would with shorts, and I already buy my shorts a size bigger than I do with most of my like longer trousers, because I want them to be a bit longer on me as well, because I don't like super short shorts on me. And these are so comfortable, and they are so nice and lightweight. Like, these to take with you on vacation are perfect. They don't have like that really like that it bunches up in the middle and that you can't walk in them. Like, these are so nice, and they are super high-waisted, so they work with anything in my wardrobe. All right, and then the final like clothing item from H&M. I only have one more item, but that's an accessory, and that's this skirt. I'm into my beiges at the moment, as you can tell, and this is a broderie anglaise skirt. I believe they still do this at the moment. I think it's actually on sale now, and it's just this button-down skirt, and you know how I feel about these skirts. You will see a couple more maxi/midi skirts coming in. On me, this is definitely more like a maxi because I'm short. And again, with this, it's a non-stretch cotton skirt, so that means that you have to size up in this. It's also very narrow in the waist, so it really sort of like cinches you in. This with a cute blouse like tucked into it to give you volume at the bottom, and then something a bit more fitted on top, or like tucking in a t-shirt like I did right now, can work quite well. Cute sandal, and you're ready to go for summer. I'm moving straight on to the accessory that I bought, and that's this pair of shoes. I had been, again, like that black dress, I had been on the hunt for a good pair of silver sandals for a while, and then these popped up on the H&M website, and I was like, yup, if those fit. I very often have issues with these kind of like straps because my feet are quite wide, but these fit really well, and then it has a Perspex heel, which is of course super trending at the moment, and I like a bit more of a heeled sandal like this because I find it more comfortable to walk in, and then it just has this nice little wrap, kind of like strap to wrap around your ankles. Right, so I don't know what's going on, but whenever I try to film, my municipality decides to take out the trash. So if you hear any noise, I'm terribly sorry. I just wanted to move on to Monki, because those were all the H&M bits that I got. And at Monki, this wasn't on sale, sadly. A lot of the H&M items also weren't on sale. Some of those I've had for a few months already. But this Monki blouse, I just thought was a lovely color. It's this pistachio, kind of like sage green, that kind of green shade that you see everywhere right now. And I love it. I really love it. I love how it's cut. It's got these longer sleeves. It fits very well into body. It does have a rounded edge to it. I'm not too happy about that, but what I usually do with these kind of blouses is that I tuck them in, so like this. Right, so this is the other Monki blouse. This was on sale. It was like more than half off, so that's great. And it's this very high-necked, sort of like loose fit kind of style blouse that, again, I will just tuck in. It is a little on the small side because I believe it is a small, and I'm definitely not a small, but I just thought that this color was so amazing. And I wouldn't wear this with jeans. I would definitely wear this with like a mini skirt, so that you get the nice covering up of this, but then you do show a bit of leg, and then with some sheer black tights in the fall time. That's what I had envisioned. So that's how I will be wearing it. So this is not the kind of item that I will be wearing anytime soon, whereas with most of the things I already showed you, I definitely have already worn them, or I'm about to be wearing them. And this is just one of those things that I feel screams fall to me. Alright, so this item is, I think, the one that's making me regret wearing black underwear the most, because this is, my camera doesn't even pick up on it, that's how bright it is. This is a neon green skirt. I actually didn't buy this from Monki itself. I found this on sale on Asos. And again, it was only like 15 euros or something. It is one of those pleated midi skirts that I love. It is a bit more like a maxi on me. It doesn't really do a lot for my figure or my coloring, but this is just, I can just see myself going to this in dance parties once we can dance again. This will be really nice and flowy on the dance floor and all that. I don't think I will wear it a lot in like day-to-day situations because it's a bit painful to look at. That's why the camera makes it look like a mint green. But I promise you, this is a neon green pleated midi skirt from Monki. Alright, so this dress, I wouldn't wear like this. I would definitely put a cami underneath it. This is a bit too much booby for me if I were to go to work, but this is definitely a dress I could wear to work. It is a maxi, well, like it's almost to the floor. Let me show you. That's how long it is. It's a yellow wrap dress with these poofy sleeves and this really lovely floral print. I love the print. And that's why I wanted to keep it. It is perhaps not the best material. It feels very synthetic. And it has this like ruffle layer. I'm not sure if you can see that. It has this extra ruffle down the bottom. So it's very on trend, very comfortable with a black cami underneath it. I could definitely wear this to work. This is such a lovely little number. One thing that was definitely on my wish list for this summer was a lavender or lilac-y dress. And I found this number on Monki. It's very similar to that H&M top that I showed you in the same shade, but then it doesn't have broderie anglaise, but it does have these buttons down the front and these super poofy sleeves, which I think really makes this dress because it gives you a very good shape. It is not quite maxi, it's more like a midi length on me. It's got a very nice like flow to it. Alright, so I'm well aware that this doesn't go together, but I just wanted to show you the items that I got from Zara together in as few goes as possible. So we're now moving on to Zara from Monki. These are both items that I got in the sale. As I mentioned, they don't go together. I'm well aware, don't worry. This blouse is something that's very billowy. I got it in the largest size possible because I thought it would be fun. And I was really looking for something with like a necktie kind of detail. Let me come a bit closer. So that's what this has. And that's why I loved it. It has this very sort of like cheesecloth kind of material and then a polka dot, billowy sleeves. It's very loose fit, very sort of nice and airy and breathable for warmer weather. And then this with a pair of shorts or skinny jeans, I think will be fun. And then because I was so on the lavender train, I also got these lavender trousers. They're full length on me. And they're a very thin material, but they are super duper high-waisted, as you can see, which I prefer. All right, and then next up from Zara is this gingham print dress with wooden buttons down the front. And then it again has those really poofy sleeves. This is more of like an A-line, like almost shift kind of dress. It also is a bit shorter, as you can see, it just hits me on the knee. And I thought this was so cute. It is a true like cottony, linen-y material as well, so it feels a bit scratchy. But it is really nice, sort of like heavier material without it being super duper like suffocating. This is still a very nice lightweight kind of item that you can wear almost year round because actually I think this will be super fun with tights and a pair of boots and then maybe like a nice like high neck like turtleneck underneath it to make sure your arms don't get cold. I think I can definitely see myself wearing this like a lot in many different seasons. All right, and then the last item I got from Zara is this long jumpsuit. And this is a jumpsuit I really doubted about whether I would want to keep it because I felt that the price point and the quality of the fabric didn't really line up. This feels very sort of polyester-y, cheap material, and still it was one of the more expensive items on the Zara website. It has an elasticated waistband, so it's easy to get on and off, and it has this very deep like floppy V-neck, so if I were to wear this to work, I would definitely put a little pin in it. Again, with a black turtleneck in the wintertime, you can actually wear something like this year round, but I just loved this print. It's got this little parrot guy over here. We've got a tiger somewhere as well along the side here. And it just has all these really lovely like blue and pink florals on it. It's so stunning. And it's got, let me move back, It's got these really sort of like baggy trousers as well here. So if you have, like me, a little bit more going on here, it really nicely hides everything you want to hide. All right, so whenever it's sale time, I start eyeing up all these brands that I don't normally shop at, and one of them is Bershka, and this item wasn't on sale, but if we're going crazy and wild, I thought a pair of white, pleated, white-legged, polka dot trousers would kind of do the trick. I think that if you put your legs together, you can kind of make it look like a skirt, but then, you know, it's got that flow to it, which I love. It is a bit long, like it's full length on me, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a culotte style sort of length, but on me, I just thought this was so much fun. Moving on then to the next brand, and that would be Asos, and it's another midi length, well, maxi on me skirt, but this one, as you can see, has sequins. I'm not too happy with this waistband. I would definitely put like a belt over this to hide the waistband because that's just not that pretty. But this is definitely influenced by Trini from Trini London. If you don't know her, she says sequins are perfectly fine for the daytime, and I thought that this skirt could help me explore those options. I have a couple of other sequined items, but these I thought were really stunning, and a lot of the time sequins are more like gold, and this is like a taupey, cool toned, like nude and silver almost, so I feel it's very neutral, which means you can pair it with a lot of different colors. Also from Asos, I got some accessories. I got these shoes from Asos, and they are velvet, mustard yellow, Mary Janes with a little tie around the front. They've got a more of like a squared off toe, I'm not sure if you can see that, and then a good chunky heel. I was like, these in the fall time, I just want to, like, these are just so cool. I love Asos for like quirky shoes and things like that. These were not on sale, sadly. The next pair was, and that would be these. These are also from the Asos brand, and they are a pair of polka dot sandals. Again, I found out as I was sort of filming my shoe collection video earlier in the year that I don't have that many printed shoes, so I thought that these could be fun. They are just a black and white, like fabric style. These aren't the best quality shoes. I think the Mary Janes are much higher quality than these are, but hey, they were on sale for like just like more than half off, I believe, and they are very comfortable indeed. All right, and then the sort of wild card of today's video, I would say, is this wrap dress from Asos. It is also mustard yellow velvet, more like goldeny ochre almost. It's a wrap dress that is full length, and then it has these super funky, crazy shoulder details that I loved. This was super duper reduced, and I was like, I'm either going to love this or I'm going to absolutely think it's hideous and atrocious. And when I got it in, I was like, okay, I can see why this is on sale because it's not the best quality material, even though the original price point was like close to 100 euros on it. But I thought it nipped me in the waist quite nicely. I like the richness of the color. And I even thought that even if I don't like the skirt element of this, I now own a sewing machine, so I could always cut the bottom off and make it into like a nice fancy like wrap top. All right, we're nearing the end of the video. This is one of the one-offs. This is by End of the Stories, but I did find this on sale from Asos. I think I would tuck this actually. Let me do that. I just wanted to show you real quickly what it would look like full length. And this is another one of those tie detail, like necktie shirts, and it's got this pink paisley print. It's perhaps a bit much for some people. It also has the shoulders, but I have been eyeing this up at full price. I couldn't find it anywhere on the End Other Stories website, so I don't think it's current season. I feel that Asos usually has more like leftover stock for some reason, probably because they hike up the price a little bit. So I did get this at like half off, and End of the Stories, of course, has really nice quality clothing. I thought this pink raspberry shade with the paisley was really great. I was looking for a like pussy necktie kind of shirt. That's also the reason why I got that Zara number. And what's so great about this, which I didn't know when I bought it, is that you can actually take off the tie. So this is only like, there's a little loop here in the back in the neck where it sort of is looped around, like where you can just keep it, or you can just take this away and just wear it as a regular shirt. So I love that this has the versatility, because if you don't want to go super loud and bold with this necktie, or maybe you want to put the necktie with another shirt, you can do that too to add a pop there. So I just love how this is very versatile, and in the end it was a pretty good deal, at least for End Other Stories it was. Okay, so these next two items don't go together, I'm very well aware, but I have no other way to show you this. So this is a cardigan that I bought to throw over dresses. It's from Urban Outfitters, and I was actually looking for something a bit more like crochet, knitted, that was still lightweight. This is a cotton, sort of like true cotton, and look at that. Look at those cute flowers. It did only come in a small, so I feel it doesn't really fit me in the body very well, but then again, if I were to, like, usually I wear cardigans like this with like a sleeveless dress, and I wear this to make it sleeved. So I don't mind if you then see more of the dress and that this doesn't really fall over my boobs. I don't really care. And I don't see how I could have sized up in this, because the sleeves on this are super long, but actually how this is meant to be worn, I think, is closed. Like, of course, with this t-shirt, it's not that flattering, but you know, this with like a high-waisted, like those high-waisted shorts, like those denim shorts, and then this, like if it's like a cooler summer eve, it could work really well. And I just really liked how this looked. Another item that doesn't go with this shirt jeans combination I'm wearing. This is another End Other Stories, no, Urban Outfitters cardigan that I bought. I definitely bought it to wear closed, but you would have to wear something a bit more fitted and like a cami or something underneath it. Then you would have to tuck it, of course, and then it could be very, very nice. I think this can also work if you just put a tube top underneath it. And then this is just a really nice lightweight cardigan. Again, one that I bought to wear over dresses. All right, so we're in for the home stretch. And the home stretch is vintage items. This is a super fun, very colorful blazer. The camera doesn't even do it justice. It's got yellow, it's got blue, it's got green. It's got like pastels and sort of like pastely rainbowy. It's even got a bit of like metallic running through it. It is definitely old. It does have too many buttons for it to be modern. It's going a little bit high up. It fits perfectly. It shouldn't fit any differently. And then it does have this really stunning like blue lining that is a little bit ripped, I do have to say, in some places. But you know, this was just, I mean, wearing this to work would just be perfect. Another thing I picked up from that vintage sale is this men's polo. It's a bit long on me. It's a bit of a weird material, but again, I'll most likely tuck this in. It's got this really nice sort of like design on it, and then it has this really nice color. It's just whoever owned this previously put one of the buttons in the wrong spot, so it was moved to close it. So I'm gonna have to move that button back to its original place so I can close it. I think that would be better. Okay, so my neighbors are drilling holes, but I have to finish this video because I need to leave as well. So I'm just throwing this jacket on. I don't think it's doing the color of the shirt and the jacket any justice, so I'll close it. This is a bit oversized, so it's a bit big on me. So I definitely need to do something with the sleeves here in order to make it a bit more flattering. This is a very nice like 80s style blazer, which again has that paisley print that I'm currently all about. It is definitely more of a statement item, I have to say. So it's definitely not for the faint of heart, but I think this with like a very otherwise basic outfit underneath it, I don't think I would put this kind of shade under it, but I do have a lighter color, like more of a mustard t-shirt that I think can go with this really nicely. And if not, just with like a cream or something like that, I think you can play it off. And then I think this with the beige trousers, I think will be stunning. And then the final clothing item I want to show you is this purple dress that I also got from this vintage sale. It is super stunning, you guys. It has a really fun print, as you can see, and then it just has this pleated skirt, and I just thought it looked really nice on. It's got the poofy sleeves, it's got a nice v-neck that's still quite modest, which I like, and then it just has this midi length on me, and I just thought this was really nice. The final item I got is an accessory, and it's this really cute leather bag. Very often when you buy vintage bags, the inside of the bag is just horrible looking, but this looks really clean, really nice. No one's old gum is in there. And then it just has these poppers as well as a nice little clasp, so all your stuff is safe. I do think I need to replace this strap on this at some point, because that has definitely seen better days. But yeah, this is a really cute little bag that I got. So there you have it. Those are all the items fashion-wise that I bought in the past 3, maybe 4 months. I'm not entirely sure when I last did my last haul, but I'm pretty sure it's been that long. So yeah, those are all the items I wanted to show you. I'm so happy with this dress. I just am. It is a very stunning vintage find. Very often vintage dresses don't fit me, but this one fits like it was made for me. Fits like a glove. Yay. So thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. I really appreciated you stopping by and taking your time to watch this video today. So please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more by me. I make 3 new videos a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Hopefully with less noise. Bye-bye.